Hello? Yes, that's right. Are you sure? But no, I believe you, of course. I have no doubts that my sources are correct in this matter. Hmm. Hmm. Just as I expected. Now, I believe you know what to do. Why don't you arrange a meeting for us? Yes, at your earliest convenience, but do drop my name. Thank you, and thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. It's very much appreciated. Hmm. I really did not think that I would be seeing you again. Especially not this soon. Well, I guess for you, time tends to go a little bit faster. A couple of years, huh? I do suppose you're right. A lot has changed in these past years. And perhaps it was a good thing that you weren't around to witness the most of it. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. I take it you remember Lori, or I don't remember what name she was using back then, but the friendly blonde one. Yes, she tends to leave an impression. Yes, the rumors are true. She was sired. It wasn't my favorite option, but it was the only one I could make given the circumstances. Things are better now here in Amsterdam. More quiet. There was also this thing with two Malkavians, and well, one of them is gone and the other's securely locked up. I don't think we have to worry about that for now. You know what I think about Malkavians. They tend to be more trouble than they're worth. What have you run into in your travels? I've heard that you were all over the globe, really. You must have so many stories. That's what I always liked about you. You were curiosity. There's always been a certain passion in you, a fire that I, of course, find very irresistible. After all, the most spirited ones are the most rewarding to tame. I think a lot about the time we had together. And if you know me at all, that is not something that I easily admit to. But with you, there's always been something special. You've always challenged me, made things interesting. I am glad to see you again. Maybe next time you travel, you should visit Amsterdam a little more often if you would. And you're surprised to see me with one of these. I've been using them for a couple of years now, so I suppose you would have missed that. You know my personality. I sometimes have a hard time stopping myself from indulging in certain pleasures. And using one of these definitely sates one of such desires. You're wondering, did you really just ask a lady about what's under her clothes? I guess I can forgive you just this once. I actually found this not too long ago. I've told you a little bit about my family, the Vanderhoffs. This is the only thing I still own. It belonged to my grandmother. She gave it to me before they sent me away to the rehab clinic. I never saw her again. She has passed away by now. I sometimes miss them. But for the most part, it's something that I've left behind. Still, seeing this, it made me realize that we all have a past, and no matter how strong we might appear, but you didn't come here just to hear me babble. or be sentimental for that matter. What was that? Are you now? Yes, that is very interesting. What makes you want to stay in the city for a while? Well, if you are looking for a job, I might actually have one for you. See, I've told you before about my vault, haven't I? It's nothing too impressive. Most of my money is in various banks all across the world, but there are some things that I like to keep safe and secure, hidden away. Artifacts, mostly so-called magical objects. Recently there's, well, a job opening of sort. Security work. I don't suppose you might be interested in such a thing. Well, it would mean that we would get to see each other quite often, which I don't entirely oppose. It'll be good. I think I'll enjoy having someone by my side that I can trust. People like that have been especially rare these past couple years. And you. I think it'll be fun to catch up. I don't suppose I could convince you to stay a little longer tonight. Or do you have pressing matters to attend to? I imagine you still have to arrange quite a couple of things if you're planning to settle in the city, which I could help you with, of course, but I don't want to rob your self-agency. None of those matters anyway. You could. I'm glad to hear it. Before we do though, would you be interested in a drink? No, don't get up. I'll get it sent over. I remember you always enjoyed a strong drink, didn't you? And this one should pack quite a punch. There you go. It's not too strong for you, is it? Good. Now, I think you noticed that there was only one glass. You might recall that I tend to prefer my drink directly from the source. I didn't think you would oppose. Close your eyes. There you go.